5 decades in the business. This family knows what tradition is. They know what it means to put bread on the table. I'm with John and FIFA Balconi of the Italian Village. The whole family is together under one roof now, and we're about to make one of your house specialties. Am I right?
Yes.
Welcome to come dine with me, guys. Tell us what we're going to start making.
Thank you, Marco. So we start to make as a traditional dish from Sicily. We call it pasta Puttanesca. That's an assortment with garlic, onions.
So you want to make sure that the garlic is brown.
Garlic, we got to saute the garlic
and
the onions.
And the onions, because that brings out the flavor. Now, John, should we tell the audience what the Puttanesca sauce means or where it comes from, where it originated?
But it originated right from Sicily.
It meant feeding the ladies of the evening is what
Exactly.
it meant. So
Exactly.
I'll take the blame on that one, and I'll tell the audience what it means. It's okay. So we got our onions and our garlic sauteed, and we're going to add
tomatoes. Add the anchovies.
Now, don't be afraid of the anchovies, right? The anchovies is a traditional Sicilian ingredient.
Yeah.
You don't have to put if you don't want anchovies.
But it also gives it that saltiness, and they will melt, so it's not like you're going to be eating a whole fillet of anchovy. So what do? We saute it until the anchovy melts? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
We can let it wait a few minutes,
okay,
and we can start them with tomatoes.
And you're using a fresh tomato?
Yes, fresh tomatoes.
Diced regular beefsteak or Roma?
That's a Roma tomatoes.
Roma tomato?
It's the best tomatoes.
Okay. And then this is a San Marzano tomato sauce,
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Go ahead and put in the tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
About how many tomatoes do you think that is?
4 or 5 tomatoes. Depends how many quantity you want to make it.
Right.
If you want to make one dish, you can put 2 or 3 tomatoes. If you want to make a half a dozen people, you can put them, like I say, about a dozen
Which
tomatoes.
is what the Italian Village serves.
Well, that's a normal
they make one
do,
plate, it serves 5 or 6 people, am I right?
Yeah.
We don't know how to cook small. This is odd.
You have a dinner, and then you do a lunch the next day, probably dinner again,
Let's get the capers.
Now the capers add another little dimension of saltiness, correct?
Yes. Now we can do the green olives, slice. Now we start them with black olives. That's like the calamari. That's an assortment of Sicilian and Greek olives.
I was going to say a lot of Greek cooking is a lot like the Sicilian cooking as well. When you're adding calamari olives to the dish, make sure that they're pitted because you don't want to bite into an olive pit. You could break a tooth, and I call them little olive bones. So be careful with those. Oh, it smells good. So what's next?
Now I'm going to put some basil and parsley.
It's all about freshness. It's all about the ingredients. And you can see that these are top quality ingredients going into Italian Village dishes.
Okay, now we put a little bit of sauce, tomato sauce.
So tell me a little bit about the restaurant. You got a banquet room there. It seats
about 110. Then we got another one between 45, 50, and plus the dining room where we have it.
Nice. And it's all about the Italian heritage. It's all about the traditional Sicilian cooking. I'm Sicilian as well, so in family tradition, I understand.
Well, sure, Tino, where do you think it come from?
I know. And I remember when I opened up my restaurant 25 years ago, you were one of the first people to come and say congratulations, and you told me how to buy pasta.
Remember when I told you paid too much money for the pasta?
I paid too much money. I do. I remember it well.
I'm telling you, I'll never forget that.
No, me neither.
I said, you paid $1 a pound. I said, Marcos, what are you doing?
I know.
Now it's $3 a pound.
Now it's $3 a pound. But I know, it's been a great run. The water's boiling, it's lightly salted, and we're going to add some al dente spaghetti. I love when a husband and wife are cooking in the kitchen, and John says to FIFA, give me a spoon. She says, you don't need it. So John pretends he cooks, but FIFA's in the kitchen all the time.
You got that right.
He's out in the dining room talking, am I right?
You got that
Constantly?
right. Yeah.
You got to have somebody have a customer relation.
That's right. That's right.
And the customer relation, this means a lot.
Absolutely.
Especially today. You go any place else, I see you're cooking in the kitchen, and you got people in your dining room. You finish your cook, you go to the table.
Yeah,
hey,
absolutely.
How are you, Joe? How are you, Tony?
That's right.
And people like that.
And I learned from the best. I learned from John at the Italian Village. And I remember going there, and the first person that would greet us at the door was John. And it always impressed me. So when I'm in my business, I do the same thing. I mirror image. I mirror after success. The John Balconis, the Ross Salvatores of the industry.
I do my best what I can to, try to teach somebody else the best.
Pasta Puttanesca. This is a single serving at the Italian Village. The Balconi family is in the kitchen, making sure it's done right and it's done fresh. This is incredible. The flavors are intense. The olives, the capers, the anchovies. Man, you guys do it right. Go visit my friends at the Italian Village.
6354 Transfer Road in Depew.
Come and dine with me, Western New York.